Hey, what's going on? My name is Jan and welcome to this video. In this video, I'm going to show you how you can extract emails from any website using N8N and uploading them to your sender automatically with just one drag of a button inside Airtable. All right, let's have a look at Airtable. First things first, let's start here. So when I click Enrich, what happens is an automation gets triggered inside Airtable, and then I will find the leads popping up here with their emails and also being uploaded to my sender. In this case, I'm using Email Bison, but can be any sender, can be instantly, can be smartly. So first, I want to explain why this method is very effective, apart from it being very cheap. These emails are not being targeted by a lot of people. That's one. And two, it happens in an organization that these emails are being seen by a wider team. And now there's peer pressure. So if you use in your copy, can you please forward this email to the person in charge of XYZ activity? What happens is this person that's overseeing the email, can be an assistant, can be a receptionist, is now forced, kind of like with peer pressure, to forward that email to the exact person that is overseeing the activity that you are requesting if a collaboration is like potentially interesting. So 3 reasons why you should use this workflow. Apart from the fact being cheap, it also is very effective. I have closed 5 deals using this method in the last 3 months for a recruiting offer. So very effective. By the way, my name is Jan Rashid, and what I do is I show you activities in AI, moving needle activities that I actually use and implement that basically are worth to implement right away. So I'm myself very much in the fields myself, trying different stuff. There's a lot of different stuff that coming our way with AI. And I want to make sure that I show you basically what works. So hit that subscribe button. I upload on a daily basis showing you what works and what doesn't. So let's move on. As you can see, also the status has been updated to done. And it's all run inside N8N. So quickly, before we move on to N8N, I want to show you the script. So when a record matches condition, that is the button right here, then this script gets activated. So if you take a close look at the script, it's connected to my N8N and it fetches the record ID of the Airtable. That's what this script basically does. So if you go back to N8N, we see that the workflow got triggered indeed by the script from Airtable. It pulls the record from Airtable, so we know we get data of the prospect. Then we move on where we scrape the homepage. We get a bunch of HTML code, which doesn't make any sense right now. And that's the whole purpose of N8N. We get input, we get output. We manipulate data, we change data, we save data. And that's also the case very much right here. So we extract the emails just from their homepage. So we already got one email, but it happens that the emails are also located on a different section of the website. So that is where we capture these links. Then we're going to scrape these links as well. And we get to see if we get any other emails. So in this case, it's just the info ad that we got. And then we're going to clean the company name for those that are running a lead generation agency. You know what I'm talking about. When you use variables inside your copy, you don't want to use the LLC, or you want to just use conversational company names. So if, let's say, company X LLC is the official registered name, which they also use in different databases like Google Maps, now you are going to change that data to something you would use in an everyday conversation. That will help when you upload those variables to your sender. And now we also want to create that record inside Airtable in a different tab, so we can just document it, everything, and maybe use it for a different campaign later on. So it's right here. Then we are going to upload it to our sender. In this case, I'm using Email Bison, but can be anything, can be instantly, can be smartly. But obviously, I'm not going to upload it in this example. And then we're going to update the Airtable to make sure that we know what's happening. Because we are going to do this at scale. And when we do that at scale, we want to know exactly what is happening. Also good to mention is that you want to make sure that you hit that publish button always, that you use the production URL right here. So here's where you drop your unique N8N webhook URL. And now you can always use this going forward. And this is how you get leads for free. So if you are currently running and trying to get more clients, hit that follow button. And this workflow that I just showed you will be inside my new school community, where you can get direct access to not only the workflow, but also the Airtable, where you also get the script and the entire workflow, so you can start implementing yourself.